morning, traders. Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. Friday morning, day before the weekend. Definitely we're having very interesting week. Today we're gonna see that most of the majors are testing their significant levels. We recap about the economic calendar and we're gonna make technical analysis. So what do we have Wednesday? Interest rate decision in New Zealand. They cut the interest rate with 0.5%. That pushed the New Zealand going down a lot. Crude oil inventory is very negative. So crude oil pushed down, and yesterday it was ranging during the whole day. So we definitely can expect major movements on the crude oil. It's Friday, you know that Friday is considered as volatile day for the crude oil. Thursday, a gross domestic product in Japan, green numbers, and today we have three currencies important related to the economical events. Gross domestic product in UK 8:30 in the morning GMT time, PPI in US 12:30 and 12:30 for Canadian dollar employment change. So GBP, US and Canadian are going to be very interesting today, and probably they're going to provide us with good opportunities. So let's get started with the technical analysis. As you see in front of you, your US dollar testing the support line 1.1181, something that we actually expected the price to go down, and after that continuation to the upside. I don't like euro still, don't like the euro US dollar, the major currency pair. I don't trade, and I wouldn't trade euro US dollar just because it's very unpredictable, even though it was a little bit logical since the last couple of weeks. But no, I don't like it. GBP US dollar, what do we see? We've been expecting bigger recovery than this one here, and quite obviously the Great British Pound is very weak to make this recovery. 1.2381 is our resistance, something that I'm gonna watch very closely. Until then, I'm not gonna take any short opportunities, any short trades, simply because this recovery can happen any moment, either today or Monday or next week. Australian US, absolutely expected recovery to the upside. We talked about it on Wednesday. 0.67 round number we put as support last Wednesday, and this is what's happening. Recovery to the upside from the round number and trying to test the resistance 0.6829. Definitely very significant zone to watch here, and definitely consider short opportunities, because as you can see, Australian dollar is going in a very strong downward trend. New Zealand US, kind of similar price action, 0.64 round number, and right now just it's before Australian US, quite obviously testing the resistance 0.6491, even 65 round number around this level, pretty significant resistance. I'm not gonna be surprised if I see New Zealand dollar heading down and reversing from this resistance level. Otherwise, other case scenario, we're gonna see test of 0.6565. Definitely, I don't believe we're gonna see test of this today. If we see breakout today, we definitely can see the test of the resistance, but not today. USD Canadian, so we have, just to remind you, employment change in Canada 12:30, and exactly the same case. USD made a significant recovery and testing the support zone 1.3240 around this level, and the next one is the round number 1.3200. Very interesting, simply in this case Canadian dollar going up. Crude oil yesterday was ranging, and let's see what's gonna happen with the crude oil today and the employment change. According to the forecast, it's supposed to be green. Let's see, but this recovery was pretty logical from technical perspective, simply because the USDCAD made a significant move to the upside and break out 100 pips, and after that, of course, correction is pretty normal. Let's take a look at the crude oil. What's going on with the crude oil? So broke out, we put this support 53.28 last Wednesday, and broke out significantly, quite obviously $2.7 per barrel, and recovered back, trying to test the resistance, which is didn't happen yet, but I think we can see slight upside momentum of the crude oil, and after that drop to the downside. I'm gonna switch this resistance into a new support, 50.60. Quite obviously tested, and tested very clearly, so it's not surprising that we saw the crude oil touching this and almost immediately went back and corrected itself. Just take a look on the 4-hour time frame, what we're talking about. Insane for 4-hour, insane drop, and suddenly just for the next 4 hours it recovered most of this drop, almost 70% recovery, and after that tried to push back but didn't manage to push back, and right now is trying to head up. So crude oil for now, it's not, I don't believe it's a good opportunity for shorting, not now, but definitely I'm remaining bearish. We have a downtrend, we have breakout of the support level, of the next support test, recovery, and continuation to the downside. I'm gonna looking for short opportunities of 53.28. If we see, by the way, breakout, which probably not gonna happen today, but if we see breakout of 50.60, we're gonna discuss that next week probably. We definitely can see the crude oil heading down 64, 65 in a long term. So let's get back to USDCAD. If we see crude oil dropping down, then USDCAD supposed to go up, and this is what we could expect. If USDCAD test was 1.32, I'm gonna start looking for buying opportunities. Until then, just I'm gonna observe. Sorry. USD Swiss franc, absolutely the same. So as you can see, breakout of the round number 0.98, tested the support and get back to the resistance 0.98. I'm switching to 4-hour chart to show you what's all about. So it's recovering to the upside, testing, trying to test once, almost tested twice, strong drop, and after that recovery again. So simply USD Swiss franc right now is ranging between these two major levels, 0.98, 0.97. We simply can put this support level as round number. It's not going to be a mistake, 0.97, and it was tested twice. So as you can see, the price started ranging between these two levels, and this is very important to be pointed out, just because USD Swiss is testing the round levels very clearly. As you can see in the bigger picture, USD Swiss is very clear price action and very clear currency pair. What else? USD Japanese, absolutely the same. And 4-hour chart breakout. We discussed this recovery, and after that continuation to the downside. Kind similar to USD Swiss, and USD Japanese is similar to USD Swiss franc. As you can see, started creating range. Just it's a little bit more volatile. USD Japanese is completely bearish. So the level that you have to watch closely is 105.51, the support level, or testing again the resistance zone. USD Japanese, USD Swiss definitely in my focus. Crude oil, absolutely in my focus. I'm gonna avoid today Euro US dollar and GBP US dollar trading, just because they're a little bit shaky, but the rest I would believe we can find some very good entries. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the weekend, have some party, of course, that's the weekend for. And thumbs up if you like the video, comments below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, share us, like us on the social medias, and if you need me, you know how to reach me. Speak to you on Monday. Expect my new video. Enjoy the weekend.